Hey, collectors. I'm getting, what do I get for my birthday? What do I get for my birthday? What do I get for my birthday? You gotta put in some work today. I guess you got somebody that is something about your birthday, or you know your worth. And it's like, you tell the motherfuckers, like, you gotta put in some work for me. Like, this ain't easy. This ain't easy. 2-2 on the clock as I'm saying that. Yeah, you're very balancing your energy. Yes, the self-evaluation card came out. So you probably did a lot of self-evaluation on yourself. You know that love conquers all. Yes, it's that self-love energy, okay? And you ain't playing nobody's mind games, okay? Whether it's family, friends, any type, this may have been family. You ain't playing nobody's mind games. Family may have drained you in the past. They may have kept you ungrounded. Now I'm getting like a family that talked about you a lot, and this kept you ungrounded. Like it messed up your pentacles because they always kept you in their mouth. Like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, or why, I don't know why you doing this, or I don't know, you know what I mean? Who gonna pay for that? How you gonna do this? You know what I mean? I'm getting that type of energy, or just putting you down. You know what I mean? You ain't never gonna add up to nothing. You ain't never gonna be nothing type of energy. Okay, your family had you very drained. They were playing mind games on you. Okay, but you learned to self-evaluate. You learned to love on yourself. You learned fuck what my family think. Okay, fuck what my family think. You're grounded. You're grounded. Your money may be starting to look up for you. You've been doing a lot of praying. Yeah, you broke a generational curse. Yeah, and you learned to forgive. You learned to forgive. You forgave your family, okay? Even though they was throwing an illusion at you and they were being inauthentic towards you, it was a test. You passed it. You passed the test, baby. You passed the test. Your family being in low vibrational energy was not going to be able to keep you down. That's what I'm getting. They couldn't keep you down. Whether if they wanted to or not, they couldn't keep you down. All right? What else about this energy there, Lord? This may have been a family that like never celebrated your birthday. I don't know why I'm getting that. Somebody, your family may have like never really celebrated your birthday. And that song, what do I get for my birthday? What do I get for my birthday? Yeah, you may have not, your family may have not really like celebrated you at all. Like I'm getting like a family that even tell you like they were proud of you. Like you may have had parents that raised you, or you know, whoever raised you, they never really told you that they were proud of you. Yeah, they're in devastation, okay? And preservation. You've been preserving your energy. You've been, you know who to give your energy to and who not to give your energy to. You know who to entertain and who not to entertain. And you ain't entertaining your family and all their bullshit and whatever they got to say about you. So it's like, it's that energy that they can't feed off of you because you're not feeding into the bullshit anymore, okay? And they're in devastation, okay? Whoever this is, they're in devastation now. Things may be looking down for them. Like somebody may be having like financial issues or health issues, and they may not even be telling you that they have financial issues or health issues, but they do. They were feeding off of you. Yeah, you no longer entertaining what they got to say about you. Somebody may be born on the 26th or the 30th of a month. Somebody may be 26 or 30. What else about this energy there, guys? Yeah. Your family can no longer drain you. You don't give them the energy anymore. You don't pay attention to what they got to say anymore. You just forgave them and just like they're stuck in their ways. Like you can't change somebody. You can't make somebody. I'm getting the energy too. Like you may have wanted your family's approval in the past, and now it's like you don't even give a fuck about that shit no more. Like I don't give a fuck. I don't need nobody's approval but the Most High, and that's it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting. Like fuck that shit. Yeah, and because you're going through a death and a rebirth, okay? Right now. You may be seeing 666. You're going through a death and a rebirth. Yes. And this is going to bring in prosperity for you. This death and this rebirth, it's like you needed to release this family, what they thought about you, what the things that they said about you. You needed to release those things and forgive them and move on with your life. You know, everybody can't go with you. And I'm also getting an energy of you wanted to bring your family with you. Like you wanted to provide for your family. You know what I mean? This may have been a mother. This may have been a father. This may have been a grandparent, you know, somebody who raised you. That's what I'm getting, like an energy of someone who raised you. Or, you know what I mean, a family that you were very close to, that, you know, they just always had something to say and was always negative. And this person may have always been like talking behind your back too. Like they may have not said nothing to your face, but they said things to other family members, and other family members came back to you and said that, you know what I mean, told you what they said, type of energy. Yeah, you released all of this. It used to bother you. It used to bother you before, but you released it. Yeah. Yes. Congratulations on your growth, baby. Because now you're getting prosperity. Now you're going through a death and a rebirth. And I feel like you're going after the things that you want in life. It's like, fuck what everybody else has to think. I don't need your approval to go do this or go do that. You know what I mean? You're moving on your own. Yeah, because you ain't ordinary, baby. You're not ordinary. You are not ordinary, okay? You ain't average. You're not no average motherfucker out here. You ain't doing average shit out here. Somebody may be born on the 19th. Somebody may be 19. And then we got Clover. Release your guilt. Release your guilt. You already forgave. Release any guilt. You know what I mean? Like, you let anybody treat you, your family members treat you any type of way and hinder you, release that shit. Release that guilt. As that is no longer a part of your timeline. That is no longer a part of your story. Release it. It doesn't serve you. All right? Somebody may be 21 or born on the 21st of a month. Yeah, release it. It just no longer serves you. It's not a part of you. You're going into bigger and better things now. Protection on the bottom of the deck. You are protected. Somebody may be 35. Life. You hold the energy of life within you. You may wear unks. Yeah, you have that you went through that Kundalini arising. The spiritual awakening. You did that already. And you're very aware. And you learned that you needed to forgive. You needed to forgive your family. You needed to move on from those the toxic traits and toxic things that your family used to do to you. Yes. Congratulations, collective. This is yeah, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. What else there, Lord? You know, you learned that everybody can't go with you, and everybody can. It says Sisterhood of Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So you may be a high priestess, you may be a teacher. You get downloads from the divine, okay? You're very connected to the divine. This may have been a thing too, like you may have been into tarot, and your family could have been very religious, and was saying, "Oh, no, that's the devil." You know what I mean? That's the devil. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the type of energy. You had a very judgmental family or family member, but you're meant to be different. You're not average, and you stepped into your authenticity. It says, "Answer the call." What is your soul calling you to do? Yeah, you're going through a death and a rebirth, and your soul is calling you to step into something new. There may be something that you're building. It may be something that you're doing. I don't know. You may be an artist. You may do music. You may content create. You may be a teacher. You may want to get into spirituality. You may want to be an herbal healer, you know, an herbalist. You may want to be some type of activist, you know, for women or children, for the environment, you know, some environmentalists. That's some type of energy. You're a leader, baby. You're a leader. You're meant to stand out, and you're doing exactly what the fuck you're supposed to be doing. So if you've been questioning if you're moving with the right intentions and doing the right things, yes, you are. It's time for you to answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? It may be something that you used to love to do when you were younger, and it's starting to come back to you now that you're older. You may have even forgot that you loved to do this thing when you were younger. 9/11 on the clock as I say that. Sirens. You may think about this thing that you're doing and then hear sirens outside, a cop car, a fire, you know what I mean, fire, or a alarm in your house going off, a fire alarm. You're hearing alarms or sirens, okay? When you think about what it is that you want to do. I don't know, this is confirmation for somebody. But yeah, let me get you guys some quick letters real quick. Some quick letters. Music. Somebody may be doing something with music. Bitcoin. Somebody may be into like day trading and stuff like that as well. We got R, we got Q, we got X, we got P, we got J as well. We got E.